What's up, guys? Right now, it is me, the best gamer of all time, the man in the orange suit, sunglasses and all. And right now, we're gonna be doing some top 10 custom maps in Black Ops 3. But just so you know, though, my throat might be hurting a little bit, but my skills are still here. Really, I'm actually a little sick right now. That's not a lie. But anyways, folks, let's get into it. Let's actually do this. Hold on. Now, oh wow. First things first, we're gonna actually be starting off with the map that I honestly love. I love the theme. I love everything about it. It's the Isle of Cthulhu. Now, I don't want to dive too much into it because this map is like so freaking good that I want you guys to experience it. Like, there is a power-up that allows you to turn into some monster. Like, there is like so many awesome weapons in here. I love it so much that I actually had to use it for the thumbnail that you guys see. This is honestly a great map, something that you can get your buddies on and actually start playing it and having a great time, or even playing a single player, because there is actually, to my knowledge, I think 3 bosses that you guys can actually be fighting. There is a lot of lore actually in the map, actually, so you could tell that this person who made the map is actually very into Cthulhu. Yeah, I've seen some references in it that I absolutely love. I mean, this is really cool. Like, I honestly love this map. This might be the map of the year for me, so this is why I actually am starting it pretty strong, because I really wanted you guys to play this map. I was gonna save it for last, but I can't. I can't. I need you guys to play this map now. So we have the next one, actually Baphomet, I think that's how you pronounce it, which is basically like this arcade map that's really freaking cool. It's like Super Smash Brothers, where basically if your health starts to reach to a certain level, and if you get knocked off the map, you actually will die. So it's a very interesting way of playing this game, map. And honestly, there's also Dark Souls into it, so you can see that you're versing a lot of Dark Souls characters in it. Honestly, this map is also really fun. It's a very fun way to play if you're just looking to just download a map, get on it, and just start playing it. Because I know some of these maps that I do recommend, you kind of need maybe a Steam page form and actually look into it and actually see what you're doing and how you're doing with it. There's a lot of that, but this one, you're just getting on and you're just playing it. So I love that. Reversions, which is a time travel map that is really freaking cool. Like, in mid-battle, you can actually be fighting at some alternate timeline. This is a very creative map, a map that I honestly think that there should be more developers that actually really take some inspiration from. Like, I actually had a lot of replay value with this map alone, and honestly, I can't help it, bro. This map is freaking awesome too. I can't help it. Such a creative idea. I'm seriously, what a creative idea with some of these maps. You know, the last map was really good with the arcade style, and this map with the time travel. And trust me, you guys are gonna love this map too. I wanted to pick another map that was actually pretty creative, which is Broken Arrow, right? So in this map, it's basically where you're in space, you're floating around, and you're actually taking out zombies. You're actually trying to fix some things too. There is a lot. This is really freaking creative as well. I kind of like that feeling, because if I want to play Call of Duty Zombies, but I wanted something a little different, obviously there's other maps that do something different, but I want to keep that essence of Black Ops 3 Zombies. I kind of wanted something like Broken Arrow. Broken Arrow is absolutely amazing map. There is a lot of creativity I felt like that got put in here too. So I think you guys are going to love this. There's really not much else to say. You're in space, you're floating around, and you're not walking. You're floating around and you're trying to kill zombies. What is there to say? So GoldenEye 007 Frigate. I think this is a great map too. Even though I want to say this too, I'm actually not a big fan of GoldenEye. I'm actually not a big fan of the series. The only reason why I know about this map is only because I was watching YouTubers play this map, and I actually thought, okay, well, I actually really want to, jump in and actually start playing the map. And I actually found the map quite fun. I didn't get any references, if there's even any references in the map. Possibly there is, but I mean, the map is pretty fun. It's cool, there's a lot of weapons in here. There is, a lot of exploration in it. It's pretty cool, I would say. So, but a series that I actually do get into, which is Star Wars Coruscant Survival. Absolutely, I'm a big fan of Star Wars, folks. I am. I do not care. Let me tell you, I would glaze Andor. I will glaze that show. That show is amazing. Let me know right now if you watch the show. The show's good. So Star Wars Coruscant Survival is absolutely amazing. There is some lightsabers. Let me tell you, bro. I'm actually started glazing on that too. I'd be like, there we go, baby. I love it. There is a lot of weapons that you can explore. Even though the map is pretty small, I would say, I freaking love the map. I think it's amazing, though. Sometimes simplicity is amazing. And I also love how we're clone troopers. I love that. It's freaking awesome, man. So I had to include that map. I had to. It's really amazing. I think it's cool. BioShock Infinite. Now, I just want to say, BioShock Infinite, I felt like was the weakest game in the series. That being said, I honestly think this map is really amazing because of its weapons and because of just like, they really capture that feel of BioShock Infinite. Like I said, if you want to leave a comment down below why I didn't like BioShock Infinite, here, one word, man, story. The freaking story sucked. I ain't gonna lie. I thought it was very convoluted. But that being said, this map is not convoluted. I think this map is absolutely amazing. I think it's better than the BioShock Infinite game. I ain't gonna lie. You know, hot take right here. I don't care. Now, if you guys are looking for a much more single-player experience, may I suggest John Parker Body Cam, which is like I said, a single-player experience, so you can't play with your friends. It's actually something that I actually was going to play during the stream, so make sure you guys actually follow me on Twitch if you guys really, really want to, you know, see me experience this game. Because John Parker Body Cam, it feels like it's a whole different game. It feels like it's not Call of Duty Zombies. And sometimes it actually feels really scary. So I think this is a great one if you just are single player, you're by yourself, and you just want to play this. By all means, you guys should play this. Now, Five Nights at Freddy's 2, the movie came out, and I ain't gonna lie, I actually liked it. A lot of people were like, well, dude, you really liked it? Dude, that movie's so garbage. You really like it? And I'm like, I loved it, okay? So, therefore, I had to play after Five Nights 2, the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 stuff, where you get to verse Springtrap. Yes, Springtrap is in this custom map. And let me tell you, folks, there is a lot of things that you guys need to see in this custom map, even though it's not really like super big, but it's amazing and I absolutely love it. So you should play it and love it as well. Yeah, bite me. I like the second movie, Five Nights at Freddy's 2, baby. Loved it. But if you guys are looking for something challenging, may I suggest The Last Vessel, the pirate ship right here. This map is actually pretty hard, I'm not gonna lie. I actually went down awfully a lot, maybe because it's so claustrophobic and it's so like, oh god, how did we get out of here? This map is actually pretty good. I actually enjoy it as well. And it's something that if you guys are looking for some type of challenge, if you guys actually want some more challenge maps though, make sure you leave a comment down below and make sure you actually leave a like and make sure you comment and subscribe. Subscribe, baby, because the next video is going to be World War Z tier list of all the classes. That's right. I play World War Z, baby. I play World War Z. So if you love it, subscribe because I cover all horde shooters and I cover some hot takes as well. But anyways, folks, the best gamer of all time is signing off. Thank you all for watching.